In 2024, housing prices are soaring, with certain markets seeing price increases of up to 20% year over year. In some areas, prices have reached levels never before seen. The question arises, what is driving this surge in prices, and what does it mean for the future of homeownership? 2024 has become a year where purchasing a home feels increasingly out of reach. From rising interest rates to an ever-shrinking inventory, the landscape of home buying has dramatically shifted. The affordability crisis in the housing market is now a central issue in economies around the world. The rising challenge of accessing homeownership seems only to be growing. Join us as we delve into the factors shaping the housing market in 2024. There are several key factors contributing to this affordability crisis. First and foremost, interest rates have risen to their highest levels in over a decade. In an attempt to control inflation, central banks have increased rates, making mortgages significantly more expensive. Monthly payments are now higher than they have been in years, and for many, the dream of owning a home is slipping farther away. At the same time, economic uncertainty weighs heavily on the market. Wages have not kept pace with the surge in home prices. As a result, many find themselves unable to keep up with rising costs. Even with economic growth, saving for a down payment has become increasingly difficult, especially when rents are also escalating in many areas. Perhaps the most pressing issue is the severe shortage of available housing. Construction has stalled in many regions due to rising material costs, labor shortages, and a lack of available land. This shortage means demand continues to outstrip supply, and buyers are left competing for the few homes that become available. The combination of rising interest rates, economic instability, and shrinking inventory has created an environment of extreme competition. In many cities, properties are receiving multiple offers, often above asking price. Bidding wars are now a common occurrence, driving up prices even further. As a result, first-time homebuyers are increasingly being priced out of the market. The emotional toll of this situation is also significant. For many, the prospect of buying a home in 2024 is fraught with frustration and anxiety. The uncertainty about whether securing a property is even possible adds to the stress and emotional burden. Navigating a market that was already competitive has become an increasingly difficult and disheartening process. What is most alarming is that many experts predict that this trend will continue, with some suggesting that prices could keep rising through 2025, exacerbating the crisis. However, there is hope on the horizon. Efforts to increase housing supply and innovative solutions are being explored. With these initiatives, there is optimism that the market will stabilize, making homeownership more attainable in the near future. The emotional toll is undeniable, but the future holds promise for those dreaming of homeownership. While the focus has largely been on markets in the United States and Canada, the issue of unaffordable housing is global. Cities across Europe, Asia, and other parts of the world are facing similar challenges. From London to Hong Kong, skyrocketing home prices have made homeownership a distant dream for many. Additionally, the rise of remote work has worsened the problem. As more people work from home, many are moving away from crowded urban centers in search of more space, driving up demand in suburban and rural areas. This has led to price surges in areas that were once considered affordable. What is perhaps most concerning is the impact on future generations. Younger buyers, particularly millennials and Generation Z, are now finding it almost impossible to enter the market. Studies have shown that the percentage of first-time homebuyers has dropped significantly, and many will likely never be able to purchase a home in the traditional sense. Homeownership has long been seen as a symbol of financial stability and success. However, for younger generations, this traditional path to building wealth may no longer be an option. Missing out on property ownership will have long-term financial consequences, affecting their ability to build wealth and achieve financial independence. But with resilience and innovative thinking, they can find new paths to financial success. In conclusion, the housing market in 2024 faces unprecedented challenges. Rising interest rates, economic instability, and a severe shortage of inventory are creating an environment where homeownership seems increasingly out of reach. This situation is unlikely to improve anytime soon, with home prices continuing to climb as demand remains high. Government policies have a significant impact on the housing market. In recent years, various policies aimed at controlling housing prices have been implemented. However, these policies often have mixed results. For instance, Rent control measures can help tenants in the short term, but may discourage new construction, exacerbating the housing shortage in the long run. Additionally, tax incentives for homebuyers can drive demand, pushing prices even higher. Understanding the role of government policies is crucial for predicting future trends in the housing market. Technological advancements are also reshaping the housing market. The rise of real estate technology, or PropTech, is changing how properties are bought, sold, and managed. From virtual tours to blockchain-based property transactions, technology is making the real estate market more efficient and accessible. However, these advancements also come with challenges, such as data privacy concerns and the digital divide. As technology continues to evolve, its impact on the housing market will be profound and far-reaching. Climate change is another critical factor affecting the housing market. Rising sea levels, increased frequency of natural disasters, and changing weather patterns are all influencing where and how homes are built. In some areas, properties are becoming uninsurable due to the high risk of flooding or wildfires. This is leading to shifts in population as people move away from high-risk areas. Additionally, the push for sustainable and energy-efficient homes is driving innovation in construction practices and materials. The intersection of climate change and housing is a complex and evolving issue that will shape the market for years to come. Foreign investment plays a significant role in the housing market, particularly in major cities. Investors from around the world often seek to purchase properties as a way to diversify their portfolios and secure assets in stable economies. While this influx of capital can drive development and economic growth, it can also contribute to rising home prices and reduced affordability for local residents. Balancing the benefits and drawbacks of foreign investment is a key challenge for policymakers and market participants alike. As traditional homeownership becomes increasingly unattainable, alternative housing solutions are gaining traction. Co-living spaces, tiny homes, and modular construction are some of the innovative approaches being explored to address the housing crisis. Co-living spaces offer shared amenities and communal living arrangements, fostering a sense of community while reducing individual costs. Tiny homes, with their minimalist design and efficient use of space, provide a more affordable option for those looking to downsize. Modular construction, which involves building sections of a home in a factory before assembling them on site, can significantly reduce construction time and costs. These alternatives offer more affordable and flexible living arrangements, particularly for younger generations and those in urban areas. By rethinking conventional notions of homeownership, these solutions can alleviate some market pressures and provide more accessible options for a diverse range of people. In a world where the housing landscape is continuously evolving, these solutions could shape the future of affordable living. As more people embrace these alternatives, the market could see a shift towards more sustainable and inclusive housing options. Eco-friendly homes and sustainable housing communities are also emerging as viable options, offering environmentally conscious choices for future homeowners. Please like and subscribe to our channel for more updates on the housing market and other important topics. Thank you for watching. We hope this video has provided valuable insights into the evolving housing market. Stay tuned for more content on innovative housing solutions and market trends. See you next time.